Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Don't Forget to Breathe. It's the new interview series where we invite guests onto the show and put them through a high intensity workout. When they're grasping for air, we'll hit them with questions so we can get to know them personally and professionally. Today we have a special guest with us. It's our friend, our colleague, and soon to be Doctor of Physical Therapy, Sydney Nguyen. She's been doing clinical rotations with us from UNT Health Science Center. She's been following the clinical instructor Zane. Before that, Sydney grew up in the Houston area with her parents and her sister, attended Baylor University where you got an undergraduate degree in
Health Science Studies, pre-PT.
and then has been attending UNT Health Science Center for the last 3 years, and she is weeks away from taking her board exam and being a full-blown doctor of physical therapy. How are you feeling today, Sydney?
I'm good, yeah. I'm super excited to be a part of this segment and ready to work out and have some fun.
For those of you who haven't seen it, the rules are Sydney rolls this multi-sided die that has a workout. We roll it as well. We run through both workouts, and at the very end of that, we come back to here and we'll hit her with some questions so you guys can get to know Sydney a little bit better. You ready?
Yep, ready.
Let's do it. 180 go! Oh, what do we got?
30 mountain climbers. Are we doing 2 or 1?
30 mountain climbers. 30 sit-ups. Oh, man.
Wow, we're on ground. Who's with us?
I think I'm gonna make
Come on.
All right, we got Anna joining us.
Yeah, about time I
All right.
share the line.
Started
You
working
ready?
out.
As always, don't forget to
forget to
breathe,
breathe.
fam.
It's not
Let's
fun.
get it. Just follow along. And go. 1. "30 sit-ups, protein was a bad idea." Punches of this modification.
Okay, I'm gonna modify.
Lee, come sit on my feet again.
You got it.
Okay.
All right, Sydney. Still high five. The first week here, I made you get on Instagram
Yep.
and talk about what you're excited to see. I've seen a bunch of stuff. So far, out of everything we've treated, what's been your favorite diagnosis to treat?
Yeah, so at the start of my rotation, I was super excited to get a little bit more exposure with a lot of those post-operative shoulder and knee patients, especially those athletes. Throughout my time here, I've been here for 8 weeks so far, I've definitely seen a lot of labral repairs and also ACL and meniscus repairs, and I think I really enjoy treating those types of patients just because kind of at the very beginning of their treatment, it's that maximum protection phase where we're kind of sticking to the surgeon's protocols and having a little bit more structure, a little bit more organized approach to treatment. And then towards the later parts of therapy, that's when it gets a little bit more fun. You can be a little bit more creative with making your exercises and interventions a little bit more functional and more task specific. So basically for those athletes who are wanting to return to sport, looking at more plyometric training, so jumping, sprinting, cutting. I think that's just the most fun part of it because you can be creative with your interventions and make their goals part of your therapeutic goals too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, great answer.
Well said. Yeah.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Ah! Decline push-ups.
In perfect unison.
Lee, you're up.
Squat, jump.
Yeah, baby.
How many?
I did that on purpose.
Jump squats.
18 of them. 18 decline, 18 squat ups. Ready? You go up this corner, Lee. Steady. Don't forget to breathe. Steady. Oh yeah, I'm so gassy, it's coming out. Oh, sweatshirt was a bad idea. Oh.
Is it me?
Yeah.
It's terrible. How's it feeling?
Heart rate is high.
Sorry,
I won't lie.
You feeling okay?
Yep. Just
Interview
give
with
me
us.
1 second.
No, I can't do that. Sorry.
Okay.
Actually, we can. Yes, let's take this opportunity to talk about me. When I was in PT school, we did something awesome called the PT Olympics,
Yeah.
where all the PT schools in Texas we could get together and compete in sporting events.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was like the highlight of my PT school career. In your experience, in your PT school career, what is your biggest highlight, the most fun thing you've done?
Okay, so yeah, we didn't end up being able to. We didn't do PT Olympics. What we like to do every year.
I'm breathing.
Our school likes to host flag football every year, and so it was my first year at PT school. Really consider myself pretty athletic, super competitive. And so our first game, I was super excited. I was like, we're gonna win this game. While we're playing, the score was going back and forth the whole time. You know, it was a super close game. The second half rolls around. They were on our 10-yard line, about to score. I had to do everything in my power to not let that happen.
You were the hero.
Yeah, so I ended up intercepting the ball.
Oh!
In the end zone. So my first instinct was just to run as fast as I could towards the other end. And I'm running, nobody's grabbing my flag. I'm like, I'm about to score. And guess what happened, Lee?
You tripped down and your pants came off.
Something happened to where I thought I reached the end zone. And I threw the ball down and I'm jumping and I'm screaming and I'm like, let's go. I just scored and I actually didn't. It was short of 5 yards, I think.
You were on the 5 and you were celebrating?
Yes, slammed the ball down and I didn't end up scoring and we ended up losing the game.
You lost? Oh
That's
my
a
God.
highlight?
I wouldn't say it was a highlight, but it was definitely very unforgettable and probably one of the most embarrassing things
Oh
I've
my
ever
gosh.
done.
But you're still a winner in our book and you're doing great. So.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go again.
Wow. Crap out.
Wild card! Oh!
No!
Burpees!
2 seconds earlier.
What is the one exercise you'd hate to see today?
Burpees. I hate burpees.
I knew it!
Hey. Russian twist,
God.
Phil's favorite.
15 burpees, 30 Russian twists. Round
Start
3,
jumping.
fam. Don't forget to breathe.
Get to breathe.
Let's go!
You're so behind, Phil.
I got this. I'm gonna do the thing we did.
Anna, open your eyes. It's okay.
So we're gonna do it.
I'll show you how to do it, Zane.
My heart rate.
The person working out PTs.
Nice.
Wait, force me to do this.
Sit. Help me, brother. Okay,
Wait,
it's easy. It's easy.
I need a sip of water.
After this.
No, that's cheating.
No water.
We got a lot of high school students that come and observe for their health class. A lot of undergrads that are coming to observe and they're interested in go to PT school. And then we have a lot of first and second year PT students that follow us on social media. What is some advice right now as you're about to wrap up PT school? What is some advice that you give them and people that want to go to PT school?
Yeah, Zane actually told me this on my very first day here on my rotation, and he gave me great advice. He said to know my worth. I think that's great advice for me as a third year student finishing up, along with great advice for kids and students who are just getting into PT school or in that journey right now. It's a super exciting time because, you know, you're starting your 3-year journey in grad school, but there's also gonna be times where things get tough. There's gonna be stressful times in school and outside life factors as well. During those hard times, you have some of that self-doubt or those negative thoughts or that imposter syndrome that we like to call it. And I think I definitely felt that a lot during my time in school, and I'm pretty sure you probably have felt it too,
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely.
My advice would be know your worth, remembering that, you know, you got into school, you deserve to be there. You're capable, you're smart enough. Just take each day as it comes, and in the end, it'll all pay off.
Man, what a great answer. Last round.
You're winding the wrong way. There you go. No.
Wild card.
Wow!
No.
She said she hates burpees, y'all.
Can we do something else?
Then why do you keep rolling it?
I say 10 burpees.
Hyper.
Hey.
No! That's the same goal.
Can we do 3 on this round?
No, you're right. We got Russian twists, and we have pike push-ups.
Oh, right.
10 burpees, 30 Russian twists, and 15 pike push-ups. Remember, everybody, don't forget to breathe. Ready, steady, spaghetti. Oh, I jumped first. I don't care that I'm the slow one. I was built for comfort, not for speed.
I'm gonna do this way so I get a good shot.
Oh, I'm about to throw up in this position.
Why are we all doing it this way?
I don't like that way. Can we be different?
Look up. Oh, it's bright. I'm having fun. This is good. Last question. If you had to prescribe one exercise for every patient that walked through the clinic, you can progress it and you can regress it.
Okay.
But one exercise for every demographic diagnosis that comes through, what would it be?
It's a good question, Zane. Probably just a good old-fashioned squat. I think it's the most functional. It's the most task-specific thing you can do. Very versatile because I prescribe it to almost all my patients, whether it's an older adult who is having trouble getting in and out of a chair, or getting in and out of the car, or post-op ACL or meniscus repair. You know, if they're having a lot of quad weakness and quad instability, you can prescribe squats for them too. You can regress and progress squats in so many different ways. You can change the depth of squat, you can change your base of support, you can change a single leg squat to a goblet squat to anything you kind of want. So I think that's probably my one exercise.
I love it. Now,
Oh,
bonus
another
question. Yeah,
question.
we didn't tell you about, okay?
Oh God, yeah.
Sydney, it's been a pleasure. It's been so awesome having you here. I feel like even as you see, I've had quite a bit of students, some strong ones, some weak ones. You've by far been the best, right? We've transitioned more into like friends than we are like CI, right? And still teaching you all that stuff. But we, as a team, have agreed that we would like to offer you an offer letter
No
to
way.
become part of the physio fair.
Thank you guys.
So that's an offer
Wait,
letter.
what?
Yeah, you don't have to
I'm
answer.
so in shock right now.
Well, face the camera so the camera you don't have to answer, but
Thank you.
we love you.
I'm gonna cry. I love you guys.
We'll cry for the camera so we get it.
Yay!
Now, bonus question: who's your favorite PT here?
Yeah, and your least favorite.
No, I'll never say. Oh my God!
Great question. All right, physio on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3, physio! That was just for the cameras, actually. Good job, you made it.
Why are you glistening?
I mean,
I'm
I know
sparkling.
everything, like,
It's my
looking
sparkle.
at it, I'm like, I want to stay.